Hi, welcome to Potato Fat Reviews. Today I have something very exciting to share with you guys. I'll be talking about the Rythmik L12 subwoofer. I wanted to add a subwoofer to my music rig to get a more full sound, and these are the features I was actually looking for. Something that is aesthetically pleasing, sealed enclosure so my bass is more accurate and tight, over 200 watts in power and can reach below 30 hertz. And also something around a $600 budget. First, I checked out the two most popular subwoofer brands, which are SVS and REL. For REL, I only liked the T9X, which was out of my budget, and for SVS, I liked the SB1000 Pro, but I didn't like the idea of using an app to control my subwoofer. I did some research and found Rythmik, which is a company based in Texas that sells direct to consumer. They are widely known for really huge subwoofers and something called the direct servo technology. One of the main advantages of this technology is the reduction of boxy bass. And for more info, you can check out their website, rythmikaudio.com. This is the L12 and the least expensive Rythmik subwoofer. The gloss white is a very unique price of $709, and there is a black oak and black matte version for $629. The driver is 12 inches and has a paper cone. It's powered by a 300-watt Class D amplifier. For frequency response, it goes down to 18 hertz, which is insanely awesome at this price. This subwoofer is beautiful to the eyes, very solid and well built. It weighs 58 pounds and it's probably the heaviest subwoofer out there that's less than $1,000. I have the old school mentality that excellent products are more heavy. The subwoofer has a mesh grill, which I'm going to show you right here. And I don't use it because I like to see the beefy driver. Now, for the big question, how does it sound? Absolutely amazing. Bass was very clean and accurate. Music sounded so much better with the extended low notes that I have never experienced before. This subwoofer made my listening sessions more enjoyable as the bass is not loud and overwhelming, but more natural with excellent tonal accuracy. Again, I have to emphasize the L12 has accurate low bass extension that is unheard of for this price. I connected the subwoofer to my amplifier's pre-outputs using line-in inputs, which you can actually find these two under here, and use Rythmik's required EQ settings. I used two Blue Jean subwoofer cables and connected the left to left and right to right. Instructions was included in the packaging on how to set the subwoofer's EQ if you're using LFE or line-in inputs. Personally, I prefer line-in inputs because I believe the built-in crossover is designed for the subwoofer and will allow better performance. For the crossover setting knob, which is this one here, you are supposed to match the L12 with your speaker's natural bass extension. I normally use 55 to 60 hertz when pairing my KEF LS50 metas, and that is where I find my sweet spot. I use the music low setting, and also be aware that the power and bass extension switch has three options, and I'll go ahead and show you what I mean. So this is one, which is off. The second one is auto, and the last one is on. Subwoofer placement is very important to get the best possible sound integration with your speakers. With the L12, I tried positioning my subwoofer at the corner, then beside my speakers, then the center between my speakers, and then at the side wall adjacent to my speakers. I had the best response at the side. Then something strange happened. I turned the driver towards the wall, and this is where I had the most outstanding and impressive bass response. This is not a conventional subwoofer placement, but this is what works for me. And I normally advise folks to try different placement and setting until you find something that's to your liking. Rythmik's customer service was A+ and had that lovely touch of Southern hospitality. I contacted them mostly through text messaging, and once I even messaged them at 8 p.m. and got a prompt response. When the subwoofer arrived, it was double boxed and packaged really well. I attempted to do an unboxing video, but the subwoofer was so heavy and firmly packaged, let's just say it didn't go as planned. Overall, I highly recommend the Rythmik L12 for an exciting and enjoyable musical setting. This is an excellent subwoofer whose performance exceeds the price. Now, I am actually intrigued to see what the more expensive Rythmik subwoofers have to offer, especially something like their signature F12 SE. Well, that's it for my review. If you enjoyed this content, give me a thumbs up. To see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Until next time, cheers.